Hey guys, Sal here and back some more Trails of Cold Steel. We are all now level 50. This place drops a lot of U material, surprisingly. I saw a lot more here than I've ever seen drop before. And a bunch of reviving bombs as well. So that's kind of telling me that this place might be a hell. Literally might be hell. So yeah. I am ready for anything, all except for the fact that Laura doesn't have her ass to break up. But that's completely fine. If only you could instantly dismiss Lamy. Damn me.
No way! That's just cheating!
What?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Sorry.
What the hell just happened?
All right. Fall back. They're blocking our path. You're mine!
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm done for.
You're mine! Leave it to me. Leave it to me. You're mine! Leave it to me. Fall back. We should keep moving.
Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel! Oh my god! I cannot believe that just happened! Literally the beginning and we basically almost all died. How? The thing wasn't even near me though!
Bring it on! Go!
Like, what the hell just happened?
Of course. It's my... Yes, sir!
I've let the enemies hit me before
My
while
turn.
grinding! They did not do that much
That's
damage!
that. Let's keep moving.
It's like every single time I start recording, the enemies just do so much more damage than they usually do when I'm not! What the hell? Clearly forgot to get that last time. But yeah, what the hell, man? That is so not cool. That's just... But yeah, like I said, this place is probably going to literally be hell for us. Man, was I currently right. I don't know what happened. Look, there's something over there. Seems to be some kind of pedestal. And there's some sort of orb sitting on it. I suspect this orb has the power to disable a barrier, so we can use it to leave the castle. I don't think so. Orbs like this function a bit like keys, each only has the power to dispel its corresponding barrier. I don't think this is the one that goes with the barrier on the front of the door. Castle. Regardless, it seems we'll need to take it with us if we want to advance. Obtain the yellow orb. Okay, now we should be able to access another area of the castle. But you know, there's something else here I'm curious about. That door? It looks like the one that we had our first trial with. Well, that's one huge door. I've had my eye on it ever since we entered this room. Doesn't it look more than a little similar to the door on the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse? You're right, it looks like a lot like the red door that Giant Aura was hidden behind. I seldom visit the castle, so I'm afraid there's not much I can tell you. There's always the possibility that the children might have gone inside. You should check it just to be sure. It doesn't seem like it wants to open. It seems as steadfast as the wall around it, if not more so. That's true, I can't see any signs that the children might have gone inside either. We should probably move on and check somewhere else then. Makes you wonder though, how did a door like this come to be in Lohengrin Castle to begin with? Even the patterns on it are like the ones on the door in the old schoolhouse. Odd as it may seem, maybe they are connected somehow. We did theorize that the old schoolhouse may be connected to Emperor Draco's in some way. Saint Sunlaw was Dracul's foremost ally and on close terms with him even before he became the Emperor. It's not implausible that there may be a connection there. Hmm? Well, whatever secrets this door may hold, it's a dead end right here now. We should turn around and look elsewhere. Let's retrace our steps to the castle entrance hall. There should be a barrier somewhere that we can use this orb to disable. Let's be on our way then. Yeah, and I know exactly that place as well. Oh hey, I almost just forgot.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
A lunar robe. That sounds like a caster item. Lunar robe. 280 defense, 210 arts defense, and 15 arts. Damn. Equip that onto you. Belter rod. Arts. Don't want to know what the heck Cross Crusade does. Anything else in this room that I could potentially miss easily by just its glow alone? Nope. Alright. Time to travel back through hell to get over there. Right here. Table it. Well, that should have disabled the barrier here. What an unusual mechanism. This castle seems to have an abundant supply of unusual things, to say nothing of those ghastly fiends prowling around. Jesus, don't go say the G word. Well, at least we should be able to push farther into the castle now. There may be similar mechanisms elsewhere in the castle, so keep an eye out, everyone. Wonder if she's afraid of ghosts in the second and third game. I mean, the second and third games is everyone older, right? So she might have gone over her fear of ghosts. Maybe. Nah. The castle does kind of seem just straightforward, although getting almost killed is not to my liking.
The advantage is ours!
Here we go!
Craft, Gale.
Second.
My turn.
Of course, we almost killed the other one.
Here I go!
Or I can kill that one in just one hit.
Yeah, you didn't stand
Thank
a chance!
you. 2 EP charges. Yeah, with the item drop, luck, quartz as well, helps a lot. You get a bunch of decent items here. Now what would suck is if I need to reload to go get a bunch of
Now's
healing
the chance.
items.
Let's get him!
That would suck. What's your name?
Here we go!
You are Dark Canine. Gale.
Second form, Gale!
Of course.
Gotta love that damage.
Huh?
Do the most damage for this one since it has the most health.
Here I go!
And finish him off. GG.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance!
Antidote, what? Maybe that means that the boss does poison damage? I mean, I didn't stock up on antidotes, so if we can't kill the boss fast, if it does do poison, then we're kind of screwed in a way. 64 hours, 22 minutes. Are you serious? I've been playing this game for that long. Jeez, even Tales of freaking, Berseria and Zelia didn't... What's it, Zelia? Zestiria. Tales of Zestiria, it was. Didn't even take me that long to beat both of those games. Hell, I think I beat both of those games in and around the same time that it's currently taken us to get this far.
Second form, Gale!
Oh, crap.
Yes, sir!
Of course.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Thanks for making him vanish, instead of us being able to get all the experience.
Is that a treasure chest?
Yes, it is, and we got a fireball out of it. Ooh, U material. See, even the U material drops from the freaking bait pots and whatnot. I love it. How many do we actually have right now? I got a few while grinding in the first area that we were in here. yeah, 46. Wow. That should be enough to get us upgrades of our next weapons in Chapter 6. If anything. Okay, so we came up there. There's a hall there and a corridor here.
An external corridor. We must be on the north side of the castle.
We've gone pretty far inside now. I hope the children are safe.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot. When I was grinding and I'd fought those enemies so many times, there was something that was said. Where was it? Right here.
This castle has no shortage of strange foes. Perhaps they really are
Don't say it!
There we go. That's what was forgotten about. And if this is the correct way, what's the other path?
Oh, a treasure chest.
Oh, a monster treasure chest at that. Well, let's save the game. Good thing I came back over here. Millium! It's time to shine once again.
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
Here
we go.
Heck are these things? Death is sluggish. Well, it doesn't really matter what they are, because they're gonna die. Gigantic Breaker! Oh, that's a lot of enemies as well. This should be a bunch of experience. I believe in you, Millium! Lammy! Let's do this thing!
Gigantic Breaker!
Goodbye!
Don't mess with us!
2 times experience. 20 material, 1 revival bomb, and 1 tetanus shell. Katse. That's a master quartz. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Okay, Katse is... Absorb magic attacks. 50% chance to absorb them? What the... What do you do when you absorb it? Plus, it automatically gives you soul blur and demonic sight. Eddies does that. Okay then. That's cool. And there's another chest over here. So when we got over to the other side, we would have been able to come here and saw that we missed the chest. Now I sadly need to get Millium's.
We have nothing to fear.
Alright. Let's go!
Now's our chance!
Right
Let's
as
smash
that
him!
what your name is.
Go!
Death Slugger.
Of
Okay,
course.
normal attacks work.
Evil
Probably
will
too
fall
effectively.
before my blade.
Hey, another healing material, alright. And you have
Is that a treasure chest?
a Judgment Bolt. What? Where are the green ones at? Brings down judgment upon enemies with lightning. Seal 50% chance. Fire Bell has delay after using fire odds. Okay. Anything cool around here? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was an enemy here. It's too dark for me to actually see, and I wasn't looking at the map either. Lohengrin Castle left wing. So there's another one. We have to go down. Mainly because, for one, this chest right here is a definite must get. Celestial Balm, never mind. Not really a must get. I have a decent amount of those already. I don't really use items as much as I technically should, but it's fine. Damn. Nothing? Tammy, please move. Okay, so there's a ladder there. Oh, this is the part where... we're back in the same area, okay. Going down.
Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand.
Nothing but trouble.
Really? That was the problem for you? All she was doing was left hand, right hand.
Here they come! Be careful, everyone!
Go!
No. That's a no.
Second form!
Crap and missed.
Right back at ya!
Oh.
Yes, sir!
Enemy with Vanish. I do not like that at all. Let's finish the one that's trying to catch.
There!
Right!
Of course, now it doesn't want to work. You're the one that's trying to catch, man.
Okay.
Here we go!
I will not have that at all.
Yes, sir!
My turn!
Die.
It's my turn.
And Lord.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, now Vanish actually works when we don't need it to. Ooh. There's another one. Red orb. Oh, that was easy enough. I thought we would have got some more dialogue. Apparently not. Back up. Left hand, right hand. Left hand, right hand. Gotta follow when I do it, Eustace? Don't you dare criticize Milia. She's putting in way more work than you ever wish you could. And I'm gonna be sad when we go to the next field study and she's not there on my team. I'm gonna be so lost. Who knows? You've had Laura 2 teams in a row. Maybe we could have Milia 2 teams in a row. Thing is how I think that Lean could be the only one that can actually, control Milia, but why not? What, nothing? Okay then. Oh, here's the thing I was wanting. More dialogue. Hey, those are. This isn't good. The kids! How the hell did they get over here? Through the barriers? No less. Julian! Go away, you monsters! The great Knight Julian will never forgive you if you hurt Connor. Goddess, please help us. Stand back. Laura! Thank goodness you're both safe. We're okay. More thieves, and they don't seem pleased that we've robbed them of their quarter. We can do this. Just don't let them near the children. But blow them away, Lammy!
Here they come! Be careful, everyone!
Go! Second...
Bye, 2 of you! No casting! Like I told you last time.
Of course.
And
We should
Lord
keep
just
going.
immediately one-shot that one. Thank you! Now, how the hell did your kids get over here? Alright. Looks like we took care of them. You're not hurt, are you? No, we're okay. But that was so cool! You guys are all so strong! Just like the Ice and Nita from the old stories. Considering their predicament, they don't seem to be any worse for wear. Oh well, as long as they're both unharmed. Actually, I think both of you have something to say. Huh? Oh right, thanks for saving us. That's not what I meant. You stole a boat and entered property that was off limits to you without telling anyone where you were going. What do you think would have happened if we hadn't came looking for you? Who would have saved you? Do you have any idea how worried your parents and everyone else in town are about you? Laura? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you realize what you did wrong, I have nothing further to say on the matter. Oh. I admire your bravery, stepping forward to defend Cardinal like you did. But you're still young and inexperienced like I am. It's one thing to aspire to the qualities of a knight, but no good will come of rushing to that goal. Right, I'm sorry. Thank you for coming for us, everyone. Don't worry about it. Try to be a little less reckless in the future, would you? You sis, are you actually embarrassed you got thanked by a kid? Hush, you impudent brat. Well, we found them and they're safe. That's a huge relief. But now how the hell did we get out? Now all that's left is running away out of this castle. Come to think of it, we couldn't even enter this room until we disabled the barrier. So how did the two of you get inside? When we first came in here, everything was normal. We were on our way to the top floor, then we ran into a black cat. But as soon as we came in here, suddenly there was this pale haze everywhere. Then these strange circles appeared on the door. We couldn't open it anymore. We didn't know what to do. So we ended up locked in. There doesn't seem to be any other access to this room either. It seems as though if we want to leave, we'll have to deal with whatever's causing all of this. Surely there must be some way to disable that barrier on the front door. Hold on a moment. Emma? I can sense something coming from the top floor of the castle. Mysterious energy flowing out from there is like a wellspring. What? You can sense something like that? Well, more or less, yes. That's about the only clue we have to go on right now. So we might as well go up and take a look around. Maybe it's me, but it almost feels like she's starting to be more forthcoming with her insight. But what about the children? We can't just leave them here. Better just take them with us then. There are enough of us that we'll be able to keep them safe. No telling what kind of danger we'll run into, but it makes sense to bring them along so we can keep an eye on them. What do the two of you think? Would you prefer to stay with us? Of course. I feel way safer with you guys. Yeah, very well then. Fine. I suppose we'll take responsibility for your safety then. Alright, let's head for the top floor then. Let's have ourselves a look at the source of that mysterious energy Emma was talking about. Let's be on our way then. Strong energy, huh? Well, if anything...
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Bakshasa. Isn't that a demon from Persona, I think? Or am I just confusing it with something else? Either way, Bakshasa is right here. Attacks and crafts cause speed minus 25% or movement minus 50% for 10%. Strength plus 30. Dang. Speed minus 25%, 50% chance. Strength 10. Boost speed breaker, since it's essentially Bakshasa is a more crude version. Thank you very much. Healer, Celestia, Action 2, Speed 6, Reaper. That's fine. Nothing else in this room? I don't see anything. Any pots? No. Guess we're going up. I don't know how far we have left to go, though. Milliam needs to get her bars up.
This looks like...
We've reached the uppermost floor. The bell tower is ahead.
The energy source is nearby. Almost there.
Okay.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Here we go. The second...
Yes, sir!
Right! Huh!
Okay. Here. Yes, sir!
My turn.
Of course! You still have a lot of training to do.
Alright, that's the boss area over there, so I'm gonna keep fighting this thing till Milliam has her bar up. Alright, what's inside of you? Nothing anymore, nope. Fine, boss time. Now Emma too can use her buzz. I did buy the other weapons, right? Did I ever customize everyone? The Vector Staff, Flare Wand, use 6 of these, upgrade. Zerga Titania, upgrade. Chrome Claw, I automatically did that. Shigode, I also did that. So, Emma and Laura, you have new weapons. Zwei Honda can change into Durga. Oh my god, that's a massive increase in damage. Emma, you now have Glare 1. 85 to strength, 10 to arts, and 2 to speed. Hell yeah! Let's save the game again. I have too many saves in this one area. And here's the orb that we need to open up the door. What boss are we gonna have to fight here?
What is that?
It looks like the orbs we've come across before, but it's far larger. I have an uneasy feeling about it.
There's a cold, pale light flickering inside of it.
Man, it's huge. It's kinda pretty.
I definitely sense some kind of power coming from it. Is this the source of the energy you were sensing earlier, Emma?
There's no doubt about it. I suspect this orb is the cause of all the strange things going on in this castle. If we can destroy it, I'm betting everything will return to normal. All right, just leave it to me! What?
Milliam?
Hold on, Milliam. Don't sweat it. Lammy's busted up tougher looking stuff than this. Let's snatch this orb and get out of this creepy castle already!
You idiot, we have no idea what it might do.
Go, go, Lemmy!
Destroying it might bring in a boss, or trying to destroy it might bring a boss.
Milliam!
What did I just say?
Are you alright?
I forgot about those stupid barriers.
I guess it makes sense that it would be protected by one of those barriers.
Wait, something's wrong.
Whoa! What's happening to it? I feel an incredible torrent of energy pouring out of it. Everyone get back!
Oh no. Nosferatu? The Immortal King. I haven't heard the name Nosferatu in ages. Jeez.
A bone-faced fiend? A Nosferatu? How could it manifest something like that in the real world?
It's on a completely different level than the foes we've encountered so far.
No kidding.
Julian, Carno, get behind us!
Ah!
There's no way we can afford to lose. Not here. Let's give it everything we've got.
Right. This one looks dangerous. Be careful!
Heh.
Go!
Look at that. There's so many enemies here. Oh, why didn't you know it? The only way to attack all the enemies on the field. Begin to break it! I'll never get tired of seeing her kill every single enemy on the field. Albeit the boss won't die in one hit, but it's still fun to watch.
Giant Creeper!
Look
Here we
at that
go.
damage she just did to the boss himself, dang! Radiant Blade Dance.
Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Blade Dance!
Oh my god! Lord, damn! You know, since the boss might die next time, let's see what Emma's earthquake looks like. Lord Obedian. Oh, wait, hold on. Can she attack the entire field as well? Oh, damn! So as long as we have Millie, more Emma, and a party, earthquake's needs are fine.
Rise, great towers!
Or is it just that large of a field on just one enemy? That'd be kind of overkill if that's the case.
Rest in peace.
Go!
Damn! The rest in peace would have been so much better had it actually died. Now, Green, can you flame slash kill this thing? Probably not, but your button maybe can.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Now all we have to do is survive one hit, and then everyone else can fight again.
Strike!
Oh, never mind. You can't use flame. You can't be burned. Gold pinion. Did I cook Green Soul?
Yes, sir!
The hell? Oh, in any case. Gaius.
You're up!
With pleasure.
Esbrake. Calamity Hawk. Finish it off.
Grant me your strength. Calamity Hawk!
Bye. Nosferatu is down.
I go where the wind takes me.
Hell yeah! Look at all that sweet experience. Who says grind? You can't grind in this game? I did it! I can grind in this game. It takes a long time, but I only end up grinding like 2-3 levels anyways. Maybe 4.
I did it!
Potentially! Just at least to get a little bit more of a potential to easily kill the boss. Or at least not have as hard of a time on it as I tend to do in the freaking old school house. Cause I was tired of dying to bosses, man.
I did it!
And it took 2 minutes 58 seconds to fight that boss, even with the S-Break, since I watched all of them.
I've only just begun.
Yeah, whatever.
Making progress.
That should suffice.
Good job, everyone. Nosferatu is defeated. Now let us out of this dang castle already.
Did we win?
What
Yes.
a terrifying opponent.
So that was...
Oh, please. That thing was a piece of cake, other than the fact that they didn't know what the heck Soul Pinion did.
Careful. Something still feels wrong.
What?
Watch out!
Gonna explode!
Damn it!
How could I have been so careless? I had no idea it had this much power left. Laura! Are you okay?
Ice is the only one not affected?
This is bad! Even Lammy can't move!
Looks like I've got no choice.
Green, unleash your power, for your friend's sake.
Green, no! If you're not careful, you'll be drawn into it.
What are you?
Celine? Haha! Interference!
Huh?
What was that?
What the heck?
Ugh.
A spear user.
Is everyone all right?
I'm fine. That was really bright.
What just happened?
I have no idea. It all happened so quickly.
I heard the sound of something piercing through the air.
Yeah, right through that orb, too. It looked like a lance. But how could someone hurl something that large with that much force?
It was the spirit of Saint Sandlot.
A lance?
Yeah, and whoever threw it was standing right up there until just a moment ago. It was a golden-haired woman, shrouded by a strange light.
Golden hair, you say?
But that sounds just like...
Saint Sandlot.
Laura!
That's impossible.
Yeah, you don't want to be left behind in a ghost castle.
There's no one here.
Not that I honestly expected there would be.
That pale glow surrounding the castle seems to have disappeared, too.
Is that because the orb was destroyed?
That would mean the lance that destroyed it.
The Lance Maiden.
Yep. Totally was her. Lane.
I thought it might have been her, but it seems like it was the Steel Maiden. Still, we really are out of time.
The Steel Maiden.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
Hell yeah, I am!
I've got a little reward here for you.
Rank increased to 84, receives Skanda Gem as a perk. We are 4 ranks away from our goal. Will we hit it? Most definitely not, because I think there's only 2 more chapters left. Then we're done?
Drinks are on me someday.
Yeah. No, they're not. Field study day 3. Oh yeah, now we're going over to the military base. Oh boy. Then we get to see what truly happens when they end up going to shoot the cannons. And then Reen started yelling no, and then he most likely used his power to destroy them or something? I doubt it. But who knows, maybe. Thank you for all you've done for us during our stay, Klaus. Please, have a safe journey, everyone. I apologize for not being more of a service to you during your long-awaited return home, my lady. With all that happened yesterday, you hardly had any time to relax and enjoy your visit. On the contrary, I had ample time to enjoy soaking in the atmosphere of home. And thanks to that wonderful, nutritious dinner after we returned from the castle so tired, I was able to sleep well too. Indeed, for all that happened, I feel surprisingly well rested today. I'm just glad that the children were alright. It sounds like they got a real earful from their families, though. They deserved every minute. Just what was it that we witnessed yesterday? Yeah, I'm still mulling over where that lance saved our skins last night could have come from. I only know what you've told me, I'm afraid. There's no doubt in my mind that it was Saint Sandvart. She must have sensed our peril confronting that strange specter and chose to lend us a helping hand. Well, honestly, I can't think of an explanation that sounds any more plausible than that. Considering the situation, it's almost hard to believe it could have been anything else. Well, that's certainly true. It feels like everything that happened last night was some kind of dream. I think that out of all of us, you have perhaps the least right to say that. Oh, actually, one of the accounts of St. Sandlot's death places it right around this time of year. It's almost the anniversary, and last night was a full moon. It doesn't seem all that implausible that her spirit might manifest itself somewhere like the castle. I've heard that account of St. Sandlot's death before. Hold on a minute. Even if all that stuff about St. Sandlot is true, that doesn't explain all the weird things you did yesterday. Well, I learned a lot about curses from my grandmother growing up. And working with bears isn't all that difficult if you put your mind to it. Really? Well, I suppose I'll take your word for it. I'm not sure I can say the same. I'll be sure to inform the Viscount of all that transpired here. In the meantime, you should be heading off to the next location here to visit for your field study. I hope your journey is a safe and pleasant one. Thank you. Take care, Klaus. And give my regards to Father. The same to you, my lady. I hope we shall all have the opportunity to meet again. As do I. I'd enjoy the opportunity to test my own swordsmanship against you in the future. I wish you all the best. We still have some time left before the train comes, so we can tell everyone goodbye as we make our way to the station. That sounds good. Let's be off then. And saying goodbye to who exactly? You don't really have anyone that we're attached to here, right? Although everyone most likely is gonna say goodbye to Laura anyways. Lady Laura, the three of us made lunch for you, so please take it. Celestial Pasta Soup 3. Thank you, I'm sure it'll be delicious. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, and we packed enough for your lady friends too. Wait, what about us? These girls do not care about guys at all. You did muster up an admirable performance yesterday, I suppose. But don't forget, we won't forgive you if you get too close to Lady Laura. Unless you blithely forget, take these as a helpful reminder. Roasted fry. Wow! It even has a skull on it! They want to kill us! They want to kill the guys and leave the girls alive! What the f- Oh, was just one there. I don't think I need to win to clue me in on what they're implying. What's this petulant gaggle be annoying right to the very end? What the hell is wrong with you three? Amelia near death for saving Connor last night. I told him it was dangerous, but he just wouldn't listen. Come on, Mom, I'm fine now. Don't you realize how much I'm worried about you? I know, so just stop crying, okay? Goodbye, Pupper. Catch you later, doggy. Alright, Julian. I really can't thank you all enough for last night. I'm giving this fool the scolding of a lifetime too, so don't you worry about that. Take care on your journey back, and good luck with your studies. Be careful on your way back, everyone. I'm still not really sure what happened back at the castle, but maybe it was Arios telling us not to behave anymore. That really let me have it when I got home too, so I'll be careful from now on. Yeah. Still want to know what the hell those girls' problem is. I mean, come on, I know they love Laura and whatnot, and they don't want anything bad to happen to her. But what the hell? They're gonna be scaring away any potential lover that Laura could potentially have. That's just scary. Fine, I'll go to the freaking training ground just in case those guys have something to say. Something not right with those girls. Something not right at all. They're not gonna see us off. Sounds like those two kids are thinking long and hard about what they did. They truly wish to become stronger. They'll come and join us here in the training hall. I'd be more than happy to train them. Oh, this was a waste. What about Sister... whatever her name was. My bad. That armies. That's why I forgot. I couldn't say it in the first place. I really was losing myself in my panic yesterday evening. Meanwhile, Father Hamilcar remained calm and collected throughout it all. I never would have been able to calm down were it not for him either. Irresponsible as he may be, perhaps there is more to him than meets the eye. Really? No one else? What does Father have to say? What's this? I heard about Saint Sunblood showing up last night. I just wish I was there to catch a glimpse of her for myself. Then I'd have plenty of material for my stories. Okay then. This was another waste of time. Goodbye, crazy fangirls. Don't worry, I'll be sure to have lots of good laughing with Laura later on. I'll probably miss the train if we head out here. Undoubtedly. Let's make our way to the station then. I'm so used to running there now. Alright, system save. I have too many saves. Oh my god. We still seem to have a little time before next train leaves. What should we do? It might be best to just wait in the station until the train arrives. Fine, we'll stay outside. Is there anything I want to check out the guild hall? Can we go inside? No one here? I thought he was getting a replacement in here until he got back. Nothing? Okay then, let's go to the store. Maybe they'll give us something. I doubt it. Well, the end first. These past 2 days have certainly flown by. It'll be a shame to see you all go. You know, Sally and her friends have been beside themselves with despair all morning at the thought of you leaving. Please do come back to Lohengrin if you get the chance. Everyone here would be glad to welcome you all once again. Yeah, welcome us all! More like those 3 girls are just gonna welcome Laura back and just basically hope that us men die. Seriously, what is wrong with you 3? Where's the store at? Right here, Watu store. It really is sad to see you all go. I look forward to the day when you all come back to visit Lohengrin. Of course, it'd be nice if you could enjoy a more relaxed stay next time. Is there anything decent? Yeah, I bought those books. I'm just so wasting enough time just for nothing. Seems like Julie and Connor were trying to form a little group. The Junior Ice and Leeds are what they were calling it. They may have had us all worried, but that's an idea only a kid from Lohengrin would dream up. To tell you the truth, I once tried to do the same thing when I was a child, as did my father. Modify exchange shop. Master chords. Criminal. Offensive art, steal critical damage. I don't have the criminal. Yes. I don't have Mobius. I don't have Wing. I don't have Scepter. Pandora, I definitely don't have. Mirage, Elemental, Master Chords. Damage of offensive arts is raised, but more EP consumed. Well, there. Lots of more Master Chords. Not like I'm actually going to switch mine out, or should I? Not entirely sure on that. Who knows? By the time this comes out, I might have beaten the game already. Yeah, right. I might at least be somewhere through the 6th chapter. Was it? This is the 5th one, right? Yeah. I'll be through the 6th chapter sometime. Let's wait in the station. Yeah, let's go wait inside. We need to buy our tickets for the trip to Goelia Fortress, too. Hey, you sis, wanna buy me some snacks? Buy your own food. Lively as ever, I see. Let's head in then. Celine? You're gonna start talking again. Nope. Please don't tell me I have to play Blade again. Please tell me it just goes straight to the fortress. Please. I don't want another useless moment. Although, to be fair, it might be someone else's moment where they just beat my butt 9 million times before I can actually one-up them. All chance, after all. Oh, I could see the castle for a second there. Wait, it's gone again. Well, the forest is quite dense around here. Still, we saw a lot of weird things in that castle. It was one thing after another from the moment we walked through the door. Well, what are you looking at me for? Never mind. That was pretty great. Do you have this much of fun on all your field studies? Let's wish it was a little longer. Those 2 days went by so quickly. Well, the field study isn't over. We're on our way to our next location, so don't relax just yet. It looks like I must say farewell to Lohengrin once again, for the time being. I wasn't expecting to, but I can't help but feel a little homesick already. I can understand why. It was a really welcoming place. I didn't get the sense that social classes were keeping people apart. No, but the sexes were. Namely, those 3 girls. True. It doesn't seem like a place that we nobles could learn much from. I'd definitely like to visit again in the future. And it would be great to bring Fee and the others next time, too. You're all more than welcome to come to Lohengrin at any time. I can only hope I'll continue to learn and grow between now and when I next return. After leaving Lohengrin, we changed trains at Berehard Station. The road to Kreutzen main line north heading towards Keldon. No blade. No blade. Come on. No blade. The Apple Branch, Straight Line, Berea Hard, or Berea Dukedom. The Province of Kreuzing, or Oxford. Twin Dragon Bridge. Alright, let's go over our schedule again. We're currently en route to Kelvic, where we'll rendezvous with Group B. From there, we'll take the Transcontinental Railroad to Corelia Fortress on the Empire's eastern border. Corelia Fortress is one of the Imperial Army's largest strongholds. It's sometimes referred to as the wall that protects the nation from the threat of the Culvered Republic. I've heard it's ludicrously gigantic, almost an icon of military excess. It also houses the two railway guns that has military exercise ground on the premises. What those the weapons that Gwyn said he regretted constructing? Yeah, they're these two massive orbital cannons pointed toward the east at Kelvin. But more specifically, they're aimed at the buffer zone between us and them, Crossville State. They are pretty crazy, yeah. Looks like you're looking at a mountain of iron. I was pretty overwhelmed when I first saw them. Wait, you've actually seen the railway guns in person? Yeah, Gramps took Claire, Lecter, and me to see them this one time. These are the mightiest weapons wrought by the hands of man since the Great Collapse. I want you to consider what it means that such weapons have been placed here. Well, something like that anyway. You consider what it means. He has a flair for the dramatic, I'll give him that. Come to think of it, today's the day, isn't it? The day that the Chancellor is scheduled to depart for Crossbelt with Prince Oliver. Guess the trade conference kinda snuck up on us, huh? I think that's where Lecter's going too. I want to go to Crossbell. There's supposed to be this really famous theater group there, and they have a huge theme park, right? That's why I've heard it, though you probably know more about it than I do. Apparently President Toa is going as part of the entourage to further her studies. Really, she never fails to impress. I hear she's been getting job offers from a bunch of different companies ready to hire her right after graduation. Well, she does merit the high esteem people lavish on her. She's a part of the academy. 9:30. Oh, we here, finally? All passengers disembarking here in Kelvin, please exit the platform via the bridge. I repeat, do not approach the rope barriers on platform 1. You can't tell me what to do. Passengers wishing to travel on the Transcontinental Railroad, please wait on platform 2. That's where we're going, I'm guessing. What's going on here? Oh, this security feels kind of ominous. It seems the railway military police is guarding the opposite platform. Yeah, I wonder if...
Well, isn't this quite the coincidence?
Captain Claire!
It's Claire! Did you come to see me?
Just a coincidence, I'm afraid. Eisengraf will be passing through here soon, so this station's operating under heightened security.
Oh, right!
Still, I'm happy to see you again. It's been, what, 2 months since I last saw you?
She really is attached to Captain Claire. Yeah, almost like sisters. Hard to believe both of them are Ironbloods. At any rate, good day, everyone. Let me thank you again for all your help during the recent crisis in Heimdall. Oh, don't worry about it. We simply did our duty as citizens of the Empire. More importantly, what's the meaning of all this extra security? What is this Eisengraf you mentioned? As in, Iron Count, right? Yeah, you'll see what I mean soon enough. A special express train will momentarily be passing by Platform 1. This train will be passing through at high speed, so travelers on the platform are advised to exercise caution. A special express train. It couldn't be. Right on time. That is extremely fast. Hey, there she is! Toa! There's Toa! And there's Prince Olivert. Gonna see a bag on. You gotta see Gideon? There's Ironblood. They both just looked at each other. So that was the Isengard. Come to think of it, I've heard rumors of a special crimson train. It's supposedly reserved for use by members of the Imperial government. I've been on it before, it's really fast. It's pretty fancy inside too. The Isengard for the Iron Count in the common parlance was so titled in honor of Chancellor Osborne himself. Well, I do hear him called the Blood and Iron Chancellor all the time, so I can understand the Iron part. But isn't the Chancellor a commoner by birth? He is indeed. However, he was granted the title of Count by His Majesty when he was made Chancellor 11 years ago. Supposedly that's what led to the train being given its name shortly thereafter. I see. And I doubt he, of all people, sees any worth in titles of peerage. Green. Yeah? There's something bothering you and your attention seems elsewhere. Still feeling tired from yesterday. No, not really. I just happened to catch a glance of Toa and Prince Olivert on the train as it passed by. Wow, I'm surprised you could even make them out. You must have a hawk eyes to be able to see them when the Isengard pushed by so quickly. No, it was probably just a coincidence. It was more than just a glance, though. I could see them clearly in detail. What was that just now? Well, as long as you're not feeling unwell. It's almost as if time stood still as Reen looked inside the Isengard. We would like to thank all passengers for their cooperation with today's security measures. Transcontinental Railway service bound for Crossbell State now arriving on Platform 2. Here it comes. Yeah, looks like we didn't have to wait long after all. Come on, have actual voices right on talk. You can do it, I believe. Elisa! Hey! I forgot everyone's coming here. Hey! Elliot! Marcus! Hey, there they are! Rain, over here! Come on, we haven't got all day. We saved you some seats. Well, if you'll excuse us, Captain. See you later, Claire. Of course, have a safe trip, everyone. Hey, Crow! Sarah! Whoa! Who's that classy-looking late babe? I should have just stayed on the train. See what, you don't even want to see Claire. You don't need to talk to her. We've received word from Squad 8. No unusual movements have been detected near the Twin Dragons Bridge. We've also received word from Squad 21. They'll report all high-speed armored cars are in position. Understood. Remain vigilant until the Eisengraf is finished passing through. Once it reaches Crossbell City, have all squads switch to Phase D. Yes, ma'am. Are you sure the Imperial Liberation Front will show themselves? They will, I'm certain of it. Yeah, and that's where Gideon's going. That fool. Everyone's together again, finally. I see. It sounds like Rupe had quite an eventful couple of days too. Yeah, though I find it kind of hard to believe you could have seen the ghost of Leon Sandlot. That's ridiculous. Are you sure you weren't just hallucinating or something? You can think whatever you like. We totally saw her, I swear. Well, ghost or not, there was definitely someone there besides us. Anyway, that's enough about ghosts and spirits for the time being. I'm more concerned about the affairs of the living, like where Topal and Radiant Blade Master went. It sounds like Duke Cyan is up to something too, and he's not someone we can afford to take lightly. We didn't run into anything like that in the Jai Special Economic Zone, though I guess that makes sense seeing as it's under the direct control of the Imperial Government and not a noble. I seem to recall that it was annexed 8 years ago, is that right? Yeah, the Empire stitched it on nice and neat, without much opposition. Now it's prospering a special economic zone on the coast. Seems like a pretty lively place. And the revenue generated from taxes there goes directly to the Imperial Government's coffers. Instead of the pockets of the nobility, it's hardly a mystery why the reformers think so highly of it. Well, that aside, I'm a little concerned about the upcoming trade conference in Crossbell. Same goes for the Imperial Liberation Front. They've been awfully quiet since they showed up last month. Now that you mention it, that does seem rather suspicious. Is that related somehow to why we're going to Corellia Fortress? Well, it's the main reason, but it's not entirely unrelated. I'll let you look forward to finding out all about it when we get to the fortress itself. Anyhow, how many of you have passed through Corellia Fortress by train before? I see. Just us, huh? Ah, I can't wait to see everyone's first reaction. True. Why's that? Well, I've seen it in her photographs at least. A camera can't really capture how ridiculous it is. Yep, it's supposed to be this macho gateway to the Empire, but it just seems like it's trying way too hard. What's that supposed to mean? The gateway to the Empire is one of the largest military bases in the country. I look forward to the chance to see it in person then. The Twin Dragons Bridge. The Transcontinental Railroad and Proving Ground. And the Corellia Fortress. The place that, again, I believe we were at in the very beginning. Well, I mean, the railway guns shot off, technically, so yeah. The train carrying Class 7 continued its ride on the Transcontinental Line, heading toward the east. It passed through Twin Dragons Bridge, a Kreutzen Provincial Army base, and several stations later. It was finally time to pass through Corellia Fortress, which loomed large on the border with Crossbell State. 11:20. The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. The next stop is Corellia Fortress. Corellia Fortress. This train will stop for 5 minutes. Please be aware that only authorized personnel may disembark at this station. Be advised that all orbital photography is strictly prohibited within the fortress and is punishable by Imperial law. Any attempt at unauthorized recording may result in the confiscation of your equipment or detention by the authorities. Wow, that was kind of... It sounded pretty severe for a train announcement. Well, we are passing through a military facility. I don't think they're being unreasonable. Do you really think that's the issue here? I'm not sure having that be one of the first things foreign visitors here gives a very good impression of the country. Oh, we're finally here. What an idiot's name is that? This, my dear, is the fortress. Pretty big one at that. Eastern Border Gorelia Fortress. This is literally one master freaking fortress, man, holy crap. The scale is just. This is Gorelia Fortress. This entire place is built from iron and concrete. Just how much money has the army dumped into building all of this? Ah, yeah, that was about as entertaining as I'd hoped. Not that I'm surprised. I thought the same things when I first saw it. From the crossbow side, all you can see is a cliff, though. Yeah, but those two railway guns still poke out through it. Hey, instructor, what did you bring us out here to show us? What else? We're here so you can see the true essence of what makes an army. What comprises the military strength and forms its foundation. And what other place in the Empire has that on display as clearly as here? I mean, other than the fact that we're going to be running to a boss fight, aka the Harris from last time. The Gorelia Fortress platform. Who are they? Engineers and tradesmen mostly. You'll see a lot of them around here. Keeping a fortress this size up and running is a full-time job for more than just the military's people. So it seems. It's almost like it's their own town here. There we go. On the other side of this fortress, it's more or less a straight shot to Crossbow City, right? To think that such a bustling center of trade is so close to a massive military facility like this. Yeah, Crossbow City is only about 30 minutes away by train. On top of the fortress, you can even see the skyscraper where the trade conference is going to take place.
I see you've arrived.
Oh,
Hey there, Neidhart.
Instructor Neidhart!
Thank you for
Good morning,
voices.
Major Neidhart. Instructor Valestein of Thor's Military Academy, homeroom teacher for Class 7. Reporting the arrival of myself and all students in my care.
Acknowledging your arrival at 11:30 hours. Welcome to Gorelia Fortress.
11:30 hours, huh? Okay, that's military speak. Good to know.
In addition to my teaching duties at the Academy, I hold the rank of Major in the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division. I'll be acting as your guide, as well as your instructor for special lectures during your time here at the fortress. Now, if you'll follow me.
Sure thing, boss man. Hey, I remember this layout. This is 100% a giveaway. Albeit the fact that the railway guns are here, yeah. Oh, the guys don't get to stay with the girls. Come on, man. We had to stay with each other in Crossbell. Couldn't we have stayed here? It was the weathered cock, right? And we stayed together in the same exact room? Ah, good times. Now, I'm still a noob at this game. Although, who's to say I'm still not a noob, because all I'm using now is S-breaks just to defeat bosses. Which technically is the way you should be doing it anyways. Including today, you have 2 more days remaining in this month-filled study. However, we won't be assigning you any tasks during that time. Instead, you'll be participating in a series of special lectures and a field trip. A field trip here. So what exactly does that entail, instructor? At 1400 hours, today, a joint military exercise will be taking place at Goelia's Proving Ground. The 4th and 5th Armored Divisions will both be participating, and you will be observing it. We're going to watch a military exercise. The 4th Armored Division, huh? The 4th Armored Division is led by none other than Elliot's dad, Lieutenant General Olaf Craig. By all accounts, it's one of the strongest armored divisions in the Imperial Army. And did you know our friend the Major here is their most promising young member? It's true. Moving on. As I said, you'll only be observing this exercise, not actively participating. Imagine that it has some of you feeling rather relieved, doesn't it? It does sound like a pretty easy assignment after all. But we'll see how many of you feel the same after experiencing it for yourselves. That's all from me. It's currently 11:50 hours. Lunch has been prepared for you in the mess hall. I'd invite you all to eat. Your field trip isn't something to be undertaken on an empty stomach. And here's the military rations. Even the girls are eating by themselves. So, this food. We have salty corned beef, and I think I'm getting a hint of peas from this soup. You could use this bread as a lethal projectile. I do think it wouldn't have hurt to use a few more herbs or flavors in general. Calling this edible would be generous. I've heard plenty of rumors about the food they serve in the Imperial Army, but I wouldn't have guessed they'd all be true. I didn't think the food they served in the mess hall at Zendergate was all that bad though. I don't think it would kill them to serve something a little more appetizing. This is the exact same thing they served when I came here with my class last year. Probably from the same batch too, by the look of it. It really brings back memories. I was pretty surprised the first time my dad brought me here to eat here too. You guys really think it's that bad? It really brings me back, but it really brings back memories for me too. At least there's some cheese and an apple. The food served in the army makes use of common ingredients that are easy to preserve and store. Ingredients used to make all the food on your trays can be easily stockpiled in large quantities. So even if a war were to break out, a meal like this could still be served without any trouble. So that explains it. I see. So the army serves simple foods all the time to avoid the decrease in morale from wartime rationing. Well, not all the time. However, one can think of this food as a philosophical statement from the continent's strongest army, in the sense that it suggests that soldiers should live and work each day as though a war effort depends on them. Every day. So they should be just as tense during times of peace as during times of war. Well, it's a bit too much mind over matter. I do listen for my taste, but it's worth being aware of. And to throw a different perspective in the mix here, the food the Provincial Army serve is actually pretty good. Good enough that you can't help but wonder how they'd cope if an actual war were ever to break out. Well, it's not like serving good food means you have a crappy army. Here, our neighbor Liberal serves up some pretty tasty food in their army. Liberal's army is fairly elite. Probably because the threat of being neighbors to the Empire keeps them tense. I feel a little conflicted hearing you say that. Well, these things are all about finding a good balance. Variety is the spice of life, you know. If you eat nothing but dull, bland food all the time, well, you know what they say, you are what you eat. I could do with fewer of your pithy remarks in my diet, Instructor Valestein. Anyway, as you heard, there's going to be a military exercise at the proving ground at 2 in the afternoon today. It's 12:30 right now, so you have an hour to do whatever you like. They'll make an announcement half an hour before, so be sure to listen for it and do whatever it tells you. Understood. So when you say whatever we like, does that mean we can tour the fortress? Of course. You're welcome to roam around as long as you don't poke your nose into any restricted areas. So go ahead and explore. There's plenty worth seeing here, like the command center. Now, if you're feeling a little tired from your field study so far, you're welcome to rest in your rooms. It would be a shame to waste such a valuable opportunity. I suppose I should at least get a general overview of the fortress. Yes. Totally going to be getting an overview of the fortress. Totally! Anything in this room? We got the cooks. We got that and that. Okay, well with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, where we will explore the fortress and potentially, maybe, see what happened in the beginning. Unless it doesn't happen in this chapter, it happens in another chapter. I doubt it, because us being right here right now means that it could happen. And then chapter 6 and 7 deals with us actually engaging in war. Maybe. Yeah, till then, see you guys later.